Hello, sat down again for this one. I'm still trying to figure out the spacing of my room and where I can normally do these. Anyway, make sure to watch the whole video because somewhere I will sneak in a Jahan Week preview teaser, something, I don't know yet. I've got to edit this still, so something Jahan Week related will be in there, and we start filming this Saturday. So that'll be fun. If you want to see some early behind the scenes content, go follow my Instagram down in the bio. And if you want to make sure you don't miss the film, go follow the film account down in the bio. Anyway, that's enough. Plug in. What have I been doing this week? Well, where do I begin? I've not done too much. It's been a bit of a weird one. I've done some walking, some weight loss stuff. I've lost a few pounds this week, which is quite nice. Just trying to figure things out, sort my life out, get it on track a bit more. So, yeah, the more keynotes is I bought this adapter off Rep. It's EF to EFM, meaning I can finally actually use my zoom lens when he's not around, and that will be very fun to use. I'm feeling like I might use it for some Jahan Week stuff. Maybe not. Probably in the promotional stuff that I'm going to do, and less so the actual film itself. But I've got a zoom lens capability now. I can take pictures of birds, which is what Rhett wants me to do. And I don't know what I'll do yet. I'm going to see how good it is at... Bleh. Let's try that again. I'm going to see how good it is as a macro and figure that out. Other than that, I went to a car boot, and anyone who knows me, or you saw the post on the channel, I've been wanting a DS Lite for a while, because I got rid of my Switch. It wasn't very portable. It was more of a home console, and, you know, I like a DS for its portability, and I used to have a DS. I don't really game on my phone. I download a game, play it once, leave it for a few months, uninstall it, and then reinstall it and play it once again. So I'm not there for the mobile gaming, but I wanted something a bit more portable for when I go out somewhere and I'm a bit bored, or I just, you know, I feel like I want to play a game, have a bit of fun whilst people are doing other things. So we went to a car boot, and I found a game I've always wanted on the DS, which is this Guitar Hero Decades. I just want a Guitar Hero because of this fat controller with the buttons on. I think it's absolutely ridiculous and fun, and I've just been playing it basically, which goes on to the next thing. I bought a DS. The DS I bought was a white DS. As you can see there's something wrong. Oh, what's going on there? Oh well, if I drop that, oh there's no DS in the DS. Well, I was gonna make a whole video about this, and that is what that post was about on Instagram, on YouTube. Sorry, I asked, do I do a separate video or not? I got one vote saying do a separate video, but I decided not to, and I'm very glad I didn't, because this took 3 hours to do, but I have reshelled my DS, and it's pretty awesome. So you see these white buttons here, and if I open it up, the white around here, I did have, well, you can see my grimy fingerprints. I did have green alternatives for the buttons and stuff, but I decided I wanted to go with the white just to have a bit more colour. I didn't want it all green. So yeah, there's my DS, and you can see like the speakers and all the cables and all that, and three hours work went into getting this right, and all I've got on it is Lego Indiana Jones and Guitar Hero. So I'm not using it too much, but also this is a portable console. When I'm sat in my room at a PC, why would I be playing on a Nintendo DS? You know, it's not for that. So when I go out a bit more, maybe when I'm bored on the Jahan Week set, I know that's not really the right thing to say, because I'm the one doing like the heavy lifting mentally and trying to get everything in the right place, but I don't know, like people mess around, and there's going to be downtime. Yeah, lunchtime. It'll be for my lunchtime gaming. So yeah, I've got a DS, and other than that, I mean, I've not really done much. It has just been literally this DS, getting that adapter. Oh, I did some filming for Rhett, which can be seen on my Instagram, where I've started doing reels. I've turned my account into a business account. So that's fun. I need to advertise my YouTube more on Instagram when I start gaining more followers. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything really. It's been a bit of a slow week, and I know you guys like the more interesting ones, but it's okay because as soon as Jahan Week is done, then where was I going with that? I can talk about it, yeah, but I can't talk about it in too much detail because I want to leave a lot up to mystery. A lot of you here would have seen the original, and this is going to be very different to the original, especially the second half of the film. So keep your eyes out, keep your mind open. And I've already edited some scenes that we filmed early and using some footage from the last one, so it's going well already. And like I said earlier, I want to do some promotional art. I'm talking pyrotechnics here, some pretty dangerous stuff. But in order to do that, I need my wireless equipment to arrive, like my transmitter. And so far, I've had no response from the eBay guys. Well, I've had a response. They're waiting to get it themselves so they can send it to me, and it's taking ages, so it's really going to delay that post stuff. But I really want to use this equipment for Jahan Week, so I am going to hold off on that extra promotional stuff. Maybe a smaller, easier scene, holding off for this equipment to shoot. But the rest of it, like, I planned this film in 3 months ago. I'm not going to be the one to say, look guys, sorry, this hasn't arrived, so we're going to do it without it now. We're just going to film it anyway. So yeah, that's my update.
I think I remember you just, it was being your fault though. That's what I mainly
Hey, hang on. And then after that, the head goon found us.
Oh yeah.
And recruited us, and him and the boss are in there. You know, that woman. And then I can't.
The fact that I get my composure as well, you fucking idiot. That woman. Yeah, and then that woman, or...
Definitely stay tuned for next week. It'll be a big one. And yeah, I guess that's it. I presume I would have already threw up some photos from my new lens. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you all in next week. Again, check out the film channel. Already on 3 subscribers. Let's keep it going. And yeah, goodbye. See you later. Have fun. Enjoy life.